Hello ladies, Claire back here with a new mini that I've just finished that I wanted to share with you. It's a 3.5 by 5 inch mini, quite small, and it's been made out of scraps of curtain cord paper that I had left over and found when I was rummaging the other day. I've always wanted to put some photographs together of a trip that Harry and I had to Paris in 2007, and I decided that I'd use all my scraps of curtain cord paper and do something with the photographs. So this little album is just photographs really, which I don't do very often. So let me take you through what I've used. I've used one of the on the edge dies, little houses on the front, and cut out the Eiffel Tower, and then just overlaid that with a piece of strip of paper, and then just cut the Paris word from the paper and raise that up on foam on the front. Let me just show you it's quite thick, lots of bits and pieces in it, but the nice thing about this little album is, I'll show you the spine, it's quite different. And there is a tutorial on how I made it on my channel as well. So I've made it just by folding pieces of card and putting them together with a little spine, and then sticking those together, putting some ribbon over the spine, and then putting the cover on the front and back over the top of that. And then I've put some black diamond stickles on there just to give it a bit of sparkle. So let me take you through and show you what I put inside. As I said, it's predominantly photographs. Harry and I went off to Paris and we stayed at a hotel just around the corner from the Eiffel Tower, and I will never ever forget his face when we went round to see the Eiffel Tower. He was absolutely amazed, and I don't know whether you can see, but he's standing in the middle of this photograph and those are 3 of the legs to the tower. He just could not believe the size of it. So it was lovely to see. Anyway, the whole album is really photographs, and then I had some, I think it's Celebrate It, the little tiny paper bags sent over from melisaleblanc sent them to me, and I thought I'd use those as pockets. So every page has got one of these tiny little paper bags on it, and then there's photographs and bits popped in. So the paper bag is here, and then on every page there's no embellishments really, it is all photographs. And I've left space for notes that I need to put in, just some memories really. So there's little tags that pull out all over the place. And then again the envelope is here. I've put backing papers on each of the pages, and then there's a pull out in every envelope. And then there's some pull-outs that I've just left plain, just to put some notes on, and they slip behind. So really minimal album, just with the photographs on. That was the Eiffel Tower as we were walking towards it down the street. I've put little tabs on the edge of each of the pages as well, and then there is a little space there. I've just put a belly band across, just to put something in. The whole book turned out quite thick actually, I was quite surprised. Anyway, that was the gendarme. We walked up to the Arc de Triomphe, and the gendarme were all there playing. They were having a ceremony at the Arc de Triomphe. It's just a little place for notes there. And there it is. We didn't go and stand on the top, but it is incredibly high. I didn't realise until we got there. This was Notre Dame, taken from the river, and then we stood in front of it. Phenomenal building. Harry didn't like it inside, it was very dark and quite creepy. What's in that one? A little pull out in there as well. And this one was taken across the river, again with the Eiffel Tower in the background. We walked and walked and walked and caught the bus. Oops, that's stuck. So it's just like a little note, place for notes under there. And I didn't put anything in that envelope actually. We had to go to the Louvre. He wanted to see the Mona Lisa, so we went into the Louvre, and that was the glass pyramid in the courtyard in front of the Louvre. Again, I've just put some little note tab in there. When we came out of the Louvre, there was a huge merry-go-round, or swing. So Harry went on that. I think it's the highest swing he's ever been on. Again, there's a little place for notes there, or another photograph, and then there's another one under here as well. And again, I don't know if you can see, but the envelope goes behind. That was Harry being a tourist. He was only 7 and quite cute. And that was the Champs-Élysées as we walked up. And again, that's just a little card for notes. Let's push it back in. We'll go. And then on the Monday we went off to Disneyland and had a fab time. So there's a few pictures here of Harry really in Disneyland. Harry likes hats, so he tried them all on at every shop we came to. And he won't thank me for doing this, he hasn't seen this, but we queued for half an hour and he had his photograph taken with Minnie Mouse and got her autograph. So I put some little red hearts around here. She liked his hat, it had horns on. The punches I've used are the Stamping Up punch, which was this one, for the tabs. And then this one is one of the Martha Stewart punches, huge, which I picked up at our local craft show at the National Exhibition Centre in Birmingham a couple of weeks ago. And I really love it. I've been thinking about buying that for ages. I think it's quite 1920s, 1930s sort of Art Deco style. But that's it really. I haven't used, oh, I've used the this one. I can never remember whose it is. EK, is it an EK Success? Yeah, EK Success punch for the tags, tops of the tags. And that's Harry in his Indiana Jones hat. We watched the parade, which is absolutely fantastic. And what have we got in here? Oh, those are the candlesticks, I think, out of, is it Beauty and the Beast? Or is it Cinderella? I'm not sure. And it was really, really hot, and that's Harry sitting with his feet in the little paddling pool. On the Saturday night we went back to the Eiffel Tower, and it was really hot. We went in August, and we lay on the grass in front of it and watched all the lights light up, and we stayed there until quite late. It was really lovely. The lights on the Eiffel Tower are absolutely fantastic. And then that was just our last day before we came back, the picture. And then I've just left the back plain. Oh, can't see, sorry. So there it is, my little photograph album. If you want to have a go at making one out of all of your scraps, then have a look at the, I think, Let's Make Series 4. And I take you through how I made it. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, and I'll speak to you soon.